Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story or business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you likes my vibe. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay, so some of y'all may have somebody where this could be a newer type of situation, or it could have been a situationship where there was no real title on it. You could have spent a lot of time with this person, or y'all could have been in, a sexual situation or something like that. But to me, it kind of feels like someone may have ghosted you guys, or you could be the ghoster, but somebody in a connection, kind of got ghosted or did some ghosting. But the person that they ghosted, so if you're the one who ghosted someone, the person that you ghosted is somebody that you really, really like. It's somebody that you, right? I'm holding a card that says, I wish I would have treated you better. So if you did the ghosting, maybe you made this move impulsively, or you might have thought that that was the best thing for you at that time. Like maybe you had a lot going on in your life, and with focused on money, you may have really just wanted to put your career first. Maybe you have not put your career first in the past, or you know how it is. You life be lifing, right? And it's like, you maybe put other things before your career up until a certain point in your life, and you've made it important, right? You've made a decision that you're going to put your career first. And, you're not putting love first. You're not putting that one dude you like a lot, that one girl, she's real cute. None of that shit matters. And so somebody got left in the dust. But for the rest of y'all, though, I feel like maybe it was you, and somebody ghosted you because they wanted to focus on their self and their career, build their money up. This could be somebody who came from poverty, right? And maybe they came from poverty as a child, or in their youth, they didn't really have a lot. When people come from poverty, they usually focus a lot on money, right? When people have never had money, they usually put all of their focus, energy, effort, attention, time into tracking down money. Some people do it where they work really hard to, advance and elevate in life. Other people, the whole mission in life is to dig for gold from other people. But either way it goes, when you come from poverty, and that's not everybody, right? Some people come from poverty, and that's where they remain. They don't try to or have a desire to break any type of generational curses. And then there's the other side of things where it's like, I'm never going to be poor again. I'm never going to be hungry again. I'm never going to be broke again. All right. Like young boy, NBA. His name is literally Never Broke Again, right? Because he came from poverty. So he decided he gonna work, he gonna eat, he gonna make sure everybody eat, and he ain't never gonna be broke again. Okay, so this person who ghosted you guys, that's their mindset. They don't ever want to be broke again. They don't ever want to be hungry again. They don't ever want to not have food in their refrigerator again. And although they liked you and they thought you were special, they felt like maybe you were a distraction at that time. So now this person is wishing that they had treated you better when they had the time. My fantasy, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you, right? So this is somebody who really, really wants you. Some of y'all, like I said, were already in that type of scenario with this person, and they missing that, okay? Like, you could be just You could be really passionate in bed. You could be real freaky in bed. You might have that super soaker, you get real juicy, real, real frothy down there. And this person might have, they might be missing that. Or something. They fantasize about it. If y'all never crossed that line, this person fantasizes about it. This is somebody who's missing you guys. They didn't intend for the disconnect to be forever and permanent, but I feel like it's the way that this person handled the situation and handled you and handled themselves. I don't think that this person sat you down and said, look, I really value you, I really appreciate you, I really love you, or I really can see myself loving you, or I really see some sort of future with you. I feel like this person literally just turned their back and went another direction. Like no warning, no conversation, no answers. I feel like you were just left like a sitting duck. You might have been left somewhere with your head spinning. You might have just got your head on straight from when this person just ran off and ghosted you out of no fucking where. This could be somebody who's superficial and shallow, right? I mean, it is what it is. They could be materialistic and 3D based, kind of on a little bit of a lower vibration where money is their happiness. Money means everything. Money rules the world. Money, 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 money. And I feel like I was going somewhere with that, but then I just started getting some sort of, okay, so money rules this person. Money rules their world, low vibration, and then they ghosted you. But this person may also have it says my mother is a big influence on my behavior as an adult, right? So this could be someone who, yes, they ghosted you for some sort of like monetary gain, right? They could have even gone towards someone who they felt like had more money, or could help them get further in life and get more money, or somebody was telling them, I'm gonna give you the world, or I'm gonna make sure we gonna have the world, we're gonna do this together, we're gonna do that together, we something like that. And this person went with that option, but their mother may have been a factor as well. Their mom may have told them like, this person is better for you, or this person is a better look, or this person matches with our family better, or this person fits in at the church or something like that. And I feel like whatever this person's mom says goes. Their mom and her opinion, or her thoughts, or whatever it is that she says, I feel like that even outweighs this person's own feelings and emotions. And so, yeah, they were starting to develop real feelings for you. I feel like they were starting to fall in love with you, or this person was already in love with you, but they maybe didn't know how to admit it to themselves, or they didn't want to admit it to themselves, or they didn't want to accept it. And then on top of that, they have their mom in their ear, basically, telling them what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So I feel like this is someone with an overbearing, controlling type of mom. This is the type of mother who treats her son like he's her man. And so this person, a big, huge part of their motivation for getting money is to look a certain type of way for their mom. Their mom wants them to look a certain type of way for her community. Or their mom wants them to bring in a certain amount of money to make sure she can get her bills paid, or whatever financial assistance she needs. And they also might need to give money to some of their siblings because their mom told them to, right? So this is somebody who does not think for themselves or make their own decisions. Even this focus on money and this money being the mission, that comes straight from this person's mom. However they were raised, or whatever they're being told as an adult, or, you're the man of the family, you have to provide for and take care of and make sure everybody is good or something. But even though this person is like a brother and a son, but the mama got them, kind of feeling like this person has a lot of pressure on them, right? They have a lot of burden, but I feel like the pressure and the burden and the weight that they're carrying around isn't their own, but they've made it their own because this person's mom means more to them than anybody in the world, including themselves. Ooh, sad. So they have issues connecting with their own feminine energy because of the toxic masculinity that their mom is breeding or has bred or whatever, has instilled in them. But I also feel like this person has a hard time connecting with a divine feminine energy in general, right? This is someone who does not respect or value women because of things that their mom says, right? So their mom may say, she's not right for you. She can't give you what you need. She can't do this for you. She can't do that for you. She can't cook for you how I cook for you. She's not gonna do it. She's not the one, not her. You know, when it's the one, I'll be sure to tell you. But ain't nobody been good enough, right? Ain't nobody really been the one. And there could be one that the mom likes or that the mom is keeping, you know, go towards this one, go towards her. She likes you, she's nice. Her mom said, it could be, you know, somebody at the church, her church buddy's daughter, and she's trying to force the son to marry that girl because she's friends with the mama. And, you know, I know how she was raised because her mama and I are great friends, and we think the same and we feel the same and we have the same values, and she's gonna let me run her and control her and tell her what to do just like you do because her mama do her the same way I do you. So there could be one that the mom is saying, this is the one for you. I'm telling you, I know best. I know who you need to be with, and it ain't the collective. It's this person over here. And so I feel like that this person just kind of goes with the flow, right? They go where they're told. They do what they're told. This is a very obedient child, right? But this is a grown-ass fucking man, right? So whoever this person is like when they get around their mom, they revert back to some version of themselves from when they were in their youth. And that's so disgusting. It's so unattractive. That is just, that's not cute, right? It's like, you can't find your own way. Look, woo, oh my God, what's at the bottom of the deck? Look, ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I told y'all, so this person ghosted y'all. And they did want to get away. They're saying they needed to get away to clear their head, and they wish they had treated you better. But really, this person has not been able to get you out of their mind. They haven't been able to get over you. They haven't stopped thinking about you. They haven't stopped wanting you. If y'all were in a sexual connection, this person still wants you. You know, their mom trying to get them to go where she wants them to go, or be with who she wants them to be with, or do what she wants them to do. That's not working for this person anymore. But I feel like it worked for this person for a really, really, really long time, however old they are. They could be in their mid to late 30s. They could be in their late 20s, early 30s. This person could even be in their 40s. And their mom has had full, complete puppet master control over this person and every single move that they make while she's in their presence. Because I do feel like this is someone who may make reckless decisions outside of being around their mom because they want to feel like they have control over their life. Because this person, even though they're doing these things that their mom tells them, and listening to their mom and asking how high when she says jump, this is a masculine who feels emasculated. This is a masculine who feels like he's not a man. He feel like, even though now it's like he feel like a man, right? Because the mom is always saying, well, you're a man and you got to make money and you got to give me money and you got to take care of your sister and you got to provide for this person and you got to do this. You're a man, you a man, you a man. But at the same time, he don't feel like a man because he's always having to do what he's told, right? He feels more like a child than a man. And so in order to feel like a man on his own, he goes off and makes reckless decisions or has casual reckless sex or, you know, just impulsive things. But I feel like these crazy, wild, impulsive decisions are to feel like he has some sort of control over himself and his life outside of the puppeteering that his mom is doing. Or her, take it as it resonates. But yeah, I'm getting strong energy of this being a guy. Plus, you know, I'm just, it is what it is, right? I'm sick of these men in the comments whining about, you know, how it resonates. But, well, I mean, I said make it fit. Shit, don't force it. But if it resonates, then smack it up and flip it. The fuck? Like, flip it, reverse it. I don't know. It's not being understood. But I feel like this person wants you back. I feel like this person is sorry. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. So y'all may feel like you can hear this person's thoughts or something like that when you meditate, or when you have a moment alone, or if it's quiet or something like that. I feel like you may feel like you can hear this person or feel this person. And they feel the same. They feel like they can still feel you. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. So you see, this person finds you to be super beautiful, super, super sexy, really, really gorgeous, which is why they fantasize about you. You know, but I also feel like this person is keeping themselves back. They're staying away from you, either because their mom, you know, told them, hey, go be with this person, and now they're in a commitment, and they're trying to be obedient and listen to what their mom said and do what their mom told them to do. And the mom said it's just obsession, and the mom said it's just infatuation, and the mom said it's just good sex, and mom said that's the devil right there. That's the devil doing his best right now. He doing his big one on you. Like, that's what the mama said. So now they like, you know, oh shit, like I gotta stay away from that devil bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't did shit but meet this person, right? You didn't do nothing to this person. You didn't do nothing but meet him and be your damn self. And this person fell for you. And I feel like this is somebody who don't fall in love and think, I don't even think this person is in love with whoever they're married to or whoever their mom is encouraging them to be with. They just with that person because their mama said that that's a good woman or a good catch. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really, really, really love that person. It's more of a trauma bond, right? You know, we've been around each other for years. You know, I've been treating you however for years. You still around, I'm still around. I know your people, you know my people. We got a kid or two now. Like, you know, yeah, it's just, this is life. This is my life now. You know, I feel like that's kind of what this person's life was up until you came into it. And now they can't get you out of their system. This person couldn't fuck you enough and get you out their system. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person could see you every day starting tomorrow for the rest of the year, and at the end of the year they still wouldn't have had they feel. They still would still want you. They still crave you, desire you, still have this obsession for you, because they're not putting into the connection what they want to put into it. And so they're not able to really see like how things would unfold. Because I feel like with the fantasy and whatnot, I feel like this person is like, how would it be if I was with the collective? You know, how would it be if she was my girl? Or, you know, how would it be if I was married to her instead? Or what would my life have turned out like if I had chosen her? So I kind of feel like that's where this person is mentally. Just in this obsessive, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Along with, I can't stop thinking about your beauty. I wish I would have treated you better, fantasizing about you, you know, beating a meat to your old pictures, your old videos. This person is completely fucking infatuated and completely fucking obsessed. But they're only in this infatuation and this obsession because they won't come towards you because they're being obedient to their mom. You see, like, I don't know. So it's like this connection, the relationship, the situationship, whatever it was that y'all had, it's on pause. And for a lot of you in your mind, it's over because you know what's up, right? It's like, yeah, you know, I mean, it sucks. It's sad. You know, we hope for people's healing, and we hope that this person can grow and evolve and mature and make their own life choices and decisions. But at the same time, do you, boo? You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna chase you down. I'm not finna wait for you. I'm not finna be there for you on the side of no shit you got going on. So as much as you may still think about this person, and you may still like them, and you may still wonder what a future would have been like between the two of you, I feel like you're good on this situation and this person. You've checked out of it. But it's because, you know, some of y'all know about this person's situation with their mother, and I feel like it's because you just really would rather not, right? You would be damned, basically. It's like, nah, I can't be involved with that. Can't be involved with that. Your mama ain't running shit over here, okay? So, yeah, they might as well stay with whomever they're dealing with that's gonna keep letting their mama puppet master all they grown asses. Because, nah, it ain't happening over here. Me and your mama be arch nemesis in this motherfucker, okay? But what we're not finna do is be going along to get along and kissing mama's ass, okay? I don't kiss ass. My lips don't work like that. This person think you are so beautiful. So fine. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier for them to stay quiet. So that's why this person could be driving past your house, okay? Some of y'all might even see this person driving past your house and be like, was that Tony? Like, I don't, you know, like, what's going on? I think that was Tony that just drove past the house right there. Like, I don't know, you know? So yeah, they could be driving past your house. They could pop up at your shit, you know, randomly on a random ass day. Who knows? But I definitely feel like this person is stalking you on social media. You could even be posting shit, you know, to keep this person's eyes on you or to get this person's attention. Or you just noticed and recognized and realized like, oh, damn, I still got this person's attention. You know, let me tease them a little bit, right? So you could be teasing this person, but you may have no intentions on actually seeing this person. It's just a tease, and I feel like they can't stop watching because they obsessed. But more than obsessed, this person is in love. Yes, they are. They don't know what to do with these feelings. This could be somebody who has never been in love before, okay? Oh, I'm hearing a song. It's by Talib Kweli, and I feel like it's called Never Been in Love. But I can't remember. The song came out when I was in like 8th grade or something like that. So I'm gonna look it up after the reading. But yeah, this person didn't, I just feel like they didn't really get to enjoy you, and this situation didn't get to unfold naturally, and that's where the obsession is. Some of y'all may still feel like you're obsessed with this person, but you could be detached at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, although you may feel like you're still obsessed with them or infatuated with them, or you still want them, or you still, you know, you might feel like, you know, the least you could do is come through and knock it down one time. You know what I'm saying? Just knock it down one time for the one time and go back wherever you came from. We'll pretend it never happened. We'll pretend we still ain't seen each other and spoken the last couple of years. You know, just come through and do what you do best. Okay, I'm gonna do what I do best, and we'll just go from there, you know. So some of y'all would like to have this person again, but you may feel like that's dangerous, right? It's like we think about it, we fantasize about it. You may fantasize about this person too, but it's like, no, it's just a fantasy. For you, it's just a lingering feeling because you didn't get to play the situation out. It may have stopped just as fast as it started, right? Or it could have went on for a couple, like a year, 2 years, you know, but still very much in the honeymoon phase, still very much in love, infatuated with each other, still very much breathing down each other's necks and throats, you know, and just breathing all in each other's faces, eye boogers in the morning, crusty morning breath, and just, oh, good morning, you know, ooh, I love you, just hugged up, you know, just cuddled up. And that's it, you know. Then it ended. Then this person ghosted you. Then they was gone because mama said, get your ass back over here and marry this bitch. Or get your ass back over here and jump back in this marriage. What you think is going on here? You don't do what you want to do. You do what I say, you know. And it's like, you just, again, left you with your fucking head spinning. So now, nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you, but I feel like that's current energy, right? I feel like now that there's been this separation and this disconnect, and a lot of you guys are in no contact with this person, and I'm gonna be honest, I really feel like this person thought they were a player. I feel like this is somebody who, you know, is a dog. They out there in the dog pound, woof, 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 woof. You know, we all woof, 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 woof. They just sitting around barking, all of them, just sitting around, no words being said, just a bunch of dog noises, just for 30 minutes and laughter. And this person was, you know, the head of the pack, okay? It was the alpha dog. And then you came and put that ass in a kennel, okay? And I feel like now this person, they just feel like you came and clipped they nuts, you know? They're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is not somebody who obsesses. This is not somebody who thinks about people later, because they know they can't. They know at the end of the day, you know, they got to hit it and quit it because they mom ain't going to approve. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that might sound crazy, but this is dead ass, like, this person knows, like, you know, you're not gonna fit in, your mama ain't gonna like you, you ain't, you know, even this person's type. They may even like women who look like their mama. You know what I'm saying? However, if their mama is bad built and whatever, you know, this person may like bad built women, you know, because they mama built bad. You know, like their love for their mom is creepy. And yeah, you just, but again, that's an acceptance thing. Well, you know, they know their mom gonna accept somebody who built bad because she built bad and she gonna like her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like they don't know how to act around you. Like, this may be somebody who wants to see you, or they want to pop up on you. Like I was saying, they could be driving past your house trying to build up the courage to actually stop one day, you know, or something like that. But it's like, this person, I wouldn't say intimidated, right? I don't want to use the word intimidated by you, but you have a really big energy, right? I feel like you have big energy, and this person knows, like, they can't put you in the box. They know they can't treat you how they used to treating people, what they're now accustomed to, you know, blowing people off, ignoring people, because this person, their feelings for you are real. They didn't know that the feelings were real at first, but they know that they're real now because they have not been able to get you out of their system. You know, they haven't been able to get over you. If y'all met, you know, 7 years ago, and y'all messed around and y'all had a consistent thing for a year or two, over these last 7 years, you may have seen this person once or twice a year, right? Y'all might have did that old thing. You know what I'm saying? Every here and there, every blue moon, like, what you into, you know, and that ain't even doing it, right? It's like, okay, ooh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna see her this one time, I'm gonna get this out of my system, and then I'm gonna let this go. But the next time you call, or the next time y'all see each other, it's like bam, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking time. This person is not getting you out of their system, and this is something they're not accustomed to. So now they're feeling like, you know, it's more than just lust, it's love. I also feel like this person is in this energy of wishing they had treated you better, because they feel like if they had treated you better, y'all wouldn't be in the scenario that you're in now, where there's now this like awkward energy between the two of you, or it's just to the point where y'all are no longer speaking at all whatsoever. And again, I feel like they're watching you. You may watch them as well, but I definitely feel like they're watching you hardcore, obsessed in a motherfucker, right? I mean, this, I don't know. They think about you all the time. That's what I do know. It says, let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in the space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So yeah, I feel like that's spirit. That's on a higher level, you know, like that's 5D energy. This person is really saying, like, you need to just walk away from them and let them go, because look at these cards. They're saying you need to let them go and walk away, because all that you're going to be able to get from this person is sex. If they are married, they're not getting out of that marriage, because that's where their mom wants them to be. They may be miserable, they may not like it there. They're, you know, but they don't want to embarrass themselves. They don't want to embarrass their mom. They don't want to be an embarrassment in their community. You know, they may come from a community where they don't believe in divorce, and this person don't want to be the only one to have gotten a divorce when everybody else worked through it. You know, because you can work through it. You can work through it. You can work through it. Work through it. You know, make sure you work through it, okay? You know, if you have a problem, what you gonna do? Work through it. You know what I'm saying? So this person they might be like, oh, you just gonna give up, you a failure, you're a quitter, you're a loser, you know, and this person's like, no, I'm gonna work through it, you know, like, but low key, quiet as is kept, you're this person's favorite, right? You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. So they think about you all the time, right? They want to tell you about the good things that's happening to them and for them in their life. But I feel like this person feels like it wouldn't be fair, you know, for them to hang on to you and call you and talk to you on the phone and keep up with you in that type of way, and tell you about their good news and tell you when they're hurting or tell you when they're upset with the wife or whatever it is. I feel like they don't want to keep you in that box, you know. But this again, I feel like is energy with the let me go, and I feel like on a 3D level, this person, if you were happy and content being their side piece and not having a problem and a complaint in the world and just being there when they call and being readily available, I think that's what this person would actually like to happen, because they don't have the strength or the courage to leave this person and rock the boat. So really, they would just rather have you as a side piece. Yeah, you may have their heart. Yeah, you may be the one they love. Yeah, you may be the one that they want to, spend the rest of their life with. And, maybe one day when mama ain't here, they'll leave and then choose you. But that could be 20 years from now. But they would love it if you just sat and waited those 20 out on the side, so y'all could do y'all thing later. But, I feel like their higher self wants more for you. Their higher self feels like you deserve happiness. You deserve to be on a pedestal. You deserve to be to the forefront. You deserve to be loved. But I feel like in the 3D, if this person was to see you getting what you deserve, because they know they literally cannot give you what you deserve unless they mama give them the green light. Okay, so I feel like in the 3D, or in the 5D, this person wants to see you get what you deserve. Happiness and love and fulfillment and things like that. But in the 3D, I feel like if they actually saw that, they would be extremely upset and very jealous. The future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. You see, with the fantasy and the daydreaming about the future and not being able to stop thinking about you and obsessing over you and stalking your social media and driving past your house, this person's losing it. But it's their own fault, because they don't know how to make their own decisions. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. This person, they feel like you out their league. They feel like they're not really, even if they get out of this situation finally 10 years from now and you long gone and they got to start all over, they still are going to think about you and compare whoever comes along after you and after the wife and after mama and all of this. They finally man up and boss up. They still are going to be comparing those options to you. Whoever they're with right now, they look at that person and they compare that person to you. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. Please don't feel disappointed with me. So yeah, some of y'all, again, like I was saying, you may know like this person has this situation with their mom and they don't want you to be, you know how disgusting it is when you deal with mama's boys and whatnot. So they don't want you to feel disappointed in them. They may also just not want you to feel disappointed because they, chose another path or they chose another partner, because they're not choosing these things for themselves. They're choosing it for the community. So they're like, don't be disappointed in me because I don't have my own mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one for me, but I ain't choosing you. Because I don't want to rock the boat. So yeah, they feel like y'all are going to find y'all way back to each other eventually in the future. Yeah, this person really thinks you're beautiful and they really, 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 really like your smile. You could have a really big smile. You could have really beautiful, white, straight, perfect teeth. You could have dimples or like really full lips or a big, really wide smile, really toothy, I don't know. But whatever type of smile you have, this person, they just love to see you smile. I feel like your smile makes them smile. It says that it makes them melt. So this person may even find your smile to be sexy or something like that. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Okay. So they talking that shit, but they ain't walking that shit, okay? Actions speak louder than words. And this person may be saying a lot. They might be saying a lot to their little friend group or, saying a lot to themselves when they at home or in the mirror or while they driving the car home from work. No, fuck this. This is it. I'm telling this bitch today, But then they get in there like, yeah, I take a steak. You know what I'm saying? So they talking all types of shit to themselves, but they ain't really busting no moves, okay? Not for real. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Ooh, yeah, y'all are unrecognizable. I feel like your energy is different. But I also feel like you may be carrying yourself different or dressing different or doing your hair different or something like that. This masculine they didn't feel like you would be different, right? They didn't feel like you were like on your way to having some sort of glow up or anything like that. They just didn't see this coming. Some of y'all could have been married when you met this person. That y'all could have both been married, but you guys could have been separated from your partners. And this person may have gone back into their marriage, and they may have thought you were going to do the same, or they may have assumed you did the same. You know how it is. Somebody do something and then they, oh no, everybody goes back, everybody tries again. No, just you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person kind of is projecting in their mind, like, well, if I went back to my wife and she was in love with me, she must have went back to her husband as well. No, the fuck you didn't. Didn't see this coming. Divorce party, unrecognizable. You didn't had a whole glow up. You left your husband. Okay, you a lot of y'all were in separation, like I was saying, when you met this person. So you maybe never intended to go back into that connection when you met them, and maybe they really didn't intend to go back until they had to go back. Your strength, the strength that you have, this person didn't see that in you at the time that they had you around, or that y'all were dealing with each other, however y'all were dealing with each other. So a lot that's going on, you actually moving forward from separation to divorced, they didn't see that coming. The glow up, they didn't see that coming. You putting on weight or losing weight or getting, some sort of plastic surgery, they didn't. None of all the shit that's going on with you, blowing up on social media or getting monetized on YouTube or getting monetized on TikTok or something like that. Everything that's going on or that's about to come, because some of y'all are literally in the very beginning stages of this new life, right? Of this transformation. You went through the transition, you went through the transformation, and now you're applying the things that you've learned. You're applying the things that, you feel are important. You're changing your priorities, reorganizing your priorities and all that type of stuff. And it's working out for you. Like I keep saying, life is changing for you. You're looking different. You're feeling different. You're vibing higher. And that poor little baby just didn't see it coming, okay? Just did not see it coming. Missed opportunity. This person feels like they made a big, huge fucking mistake. They made a huge mistake with how they treated you in the past. Yes, they wish they had treated you different, because they wish they had you on their arm, right? Whatever you got going on or whatever you're about to start doing that's going to blow up or take off, they're going to be able to see it. And they're going to know, like, you could have been their woman. You could have been their man while whatever you got going on is going, right? I could have been there before this shit even popped, right? Because once shit pop and people start trying to come back and call and text, it's like, what the fuck do you want? I wouldn't shit when I didn't have shit. I ain't shit now, right? So this could be somebody where, they may not have cared what you did or didn't have, but whoa, whose energy is this? I'm gonna set these to the side for right now. This may be somebody who's a wee bit misogynistic, okay? They could be a little misogynistic. They could have felt like you wasn't going to amount to much because you're a woman or a girl, or something like that. And it could be because of the women that they have around them, their ex-wife or their mom, sister, or whatever. These could be people who are unmotivated, who have no drive, no hustle, They want to live off of somebody. They want a man to just take care of them. They don't want to get a job, and they don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. And this person may have felt like like you were. They may feel like that's how women are, because that's how the women that are around them are, and so they could have put you in that box. You see what I'm saying? They're admiring you from afar. So something that you're doing, this person admires it. in the world we live in today, even if it's just you blowing up on like Instagram or whatever the fuck, TikTok or something like that, and you're just dancing or looking cute every day, this person admires that you are beautiful enough to be monetized, you know, just from posting your face. You know what I'm saying? Or this person is impressed and they're admiring that you now have, you know, 70,000 followers on Instagram because of how beautiful you are. They admire that. Self-imposed mental prison. Please accept my new child. This person, if they were married or something like that, they went back into that marriage, and whoever they were married to got pregnant immediately. And now, but this person, this is crazy and it's weird because this masculine is like angry about this new baby, but this is their wife. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be here. They're not happy where they are. But I feel like they weren't happy there before they met you. That's why they were in separation when you met them. So it's not you. You're not the reason that they're not happy with this person. You're not the reason that they don't want this new baby. They feel like they don't really want the new baby because it's binding them, right? It's extending their contract. It's extending their time there. You know, oh, we already have a 9-year-old. Damn, bitch, I had 9 years before I could really get out of it. Now you got a new baby. That's a reset. You got 18 all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how this person feels. That's how they see it. I forgive, but I never forget. So you guys have forgiven this person, a lot of you. You may have forgave this person a long time ago. You really can't hold grudges or be mad about somebody who, you know, just immature and don't know how to make their own life choices and decisions. You know, letting their mom puppet master them and shit. It's like, you know, yeah, this person is a player or a dog or a cheater or whatever, but they was that before you met them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I feel like you forgave this person. They was hoeing before you met them, so they didn't do, that wasn't nothing new for them. And you know, they ran back and did what their mama told them, but that ain't nothing new for them either. And you were the only thing that was new in this person's life and in this equation. And so you had to learn some things. That's all that a lot of y'all see this as. Like, I just had to learn some things. I had to learn about this person. I had to learn about what they do want, what they don't want, what they do like, what they don't like. And I also had to learn that this person will run off and ghost your ass out of nowhere. You know, I had to learn that. So yeah, we're angry in the moment. Like, damn, motherfucker, if you didn't want to be here, you could have said something. You didn't have to just diss a fucking peer, you know. But then again, a couple months later, it's like, whatever, fuck him. You know, he grown. He can do what he want. He want to disappear, he can disappear, right? So I feel like you forgave this person, but you're never going to forget what they did or how they did it. I'll never forget that you just fucking ghosted my ass out of nowhere, right? I'll never forget. So they want you back. They want to come. They want to re-enter your life. They don't know how. They're nervous. They don't know how you're going to react. They don't know what you're going to say or what you're going to do. You could have been kind of stank towards this person in the past when you seen them out. You know, they could have came into your job or something and you were kind of like, ugh, you know, or when y'all would come back together, if y'all were still seeing each other once a year or twice a year every now and then, it could have been like some angry sex. You know, just some, you know, some hurry up and get it done and get the fuck out of here, you know, type energy. And, yeah, I would rather be with them. They'll accept anything. So yeah, this person, they also feel like your standards are too high. Oh shit. Under the influence, delusional, innocent, high vibes. With the delusional energy and this I hate you energy, this person may be under the impression that you hate them, but, and they may, again, these are projections. This person feel like you hate them because they know they did you dirty. They know they did you dirty, and they know you didn't deserve to be ghosted or ran off on, or even if this person has been kind of moody towards you, because it could be this person who comes in with the attitude and then it becomes angry sex because they come in towards you with an attitude when it's like, what are you mad about? You ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? So But I feel like they're trying to prepare for your anger or your attitude or your hostility, and so they come in defensive because they're guilty, and then you treat them away because of how they're acting when they come in front of you, and then they go away and think, well, she's still mad, or she's angry at me. But it could have just been the temperature of the room, right, that they were bringing into the situation. Could have been why it felt like you were angry with them. So yeah, I do feel like with this delusional and I hate you type energy, I do feel like this person kind of, they feel and think one thing that isn't really true. We did have sick and twisted with user and abuser that came out. This could be this masculine's energy. And I only say that this could be this person's energy because this person is a player, right? They've cheated on this spouse. I feel like the love isn't really real between them and the spouse. I do feel like it's more of a comfort thing, and it's more of a trauma bind. It's more of a, you've been here for all this time, the security blanket, right? This person's been there for all this time. They ain't gonna go nowhere. They don't have no type of self-respect. We saw that. They would rather be with them anyways because they accept anything. So it's like, I can cheat, I can mistreat this person, I can do anything I want, and this person isn't gonna go anywhere. That's abuse to the person that's not going anywhere. They're mentally, emotionally, spiritually abusing that person, right? Because of course they not at home saying, girl, I don't want to be with you and I'm only here because my mama said. They at home saying, I do love you. I do want to be with you. It is you and only you for me. You are the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, right? That's what they saying, and they mean it. But they ain't saying it because they love that person. They don't mean that they love that person. They mean, I'm going to be here forever because I can treat you like shit and you're not going to go anywhere. And I don't have to come home and be alone and think about, the horrible person that I am. So I do feel like they use people outside of this marital situation for sex, and they abuse the person that they're in the marriage with to keep some sort of control over that person, which makes them sick and twisted, right? So this could be this masculine's energy, but they could be in this sick, twisted user abuser energy because their mom may be using them for money and using them as the husband and using them as the baby daddy to her, the kids and whatnot, and mentally abusing them, right? Manipulating them, making them feel like, God, you gonna have favor because, and all this type of shit. This person don't feel like they got no type of favor in their life. They miserable. But mama's a manipulator, right? Mama's a fucking snake. Mama's a narky. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, right? So yeah, they're mirroring their mom. They're a user and abuser because their mama's a user and abuser. They're sick and twisted because their mama is sick and twisted. Because you got to be a weird ass bitch to manipulate your own son into doing your bidding because you too fucking stupid or lazy to do it yourself. Respectfully, okay? So this person drinks a lot. This person could be an alcoholic at this point, and this could be something that this person was not really. They could have just started drinking when they met you, or they could have been a social drinker. Now, sure, they could have been social every fucking night, so they could have been drinking every fucking night. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't bring that shit back to the house. This person could be at the house, you know what I mean, sloppy. But I feel like all this drinking and whatnot is just coming from the fact that this person is not living for themselves. They're not making, he is not making his own life choices and decisions. So of course, he's living in misery and he's drinking himself to death. Coming back with baggage. But so this person is coming back towards y'all. Please, they coming back with this new baby. Whoever the fuck had this baby, it's gonna be a goofy ass clown. They coming back with a crazy ass, controlling toxic ass mama on their ass. They coming back. So with this, I'm leaving. I'm ready. They better be ready to leave for real if they come back towards y'all, because I feel like y'all are not going to stand for this. I don't think you're going to just open your arms up and welcome this person in like, ooh. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of hesitation, and I feel like you're going to feel like you have to watch this person a little bit to see what they really have going on. For those of y'all who are even going to entertain this person, a lot of y'all will not. This person loves your innocence. They do. But with high vibe, light beam, honest, free, you're feeling free. You're vibrating super high. You're feeling super fucking liberated from your own drama and your own trauma from your past, right? I just got rid of my crazy ex-husband. I just got him off my back. I just got, free, 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 free. I don't want to be sucked into your bullshit. Whatever baggage this motherfucker is bringing back. You don't want to be fucking stuck in it. We have begging and pleading, fake as fuck, release fear, thought you could never walk away, loving on my babies, babies loving on me. So yeah, trying to ignore a secret lover with toxic obsession. This person is being fake at the house, whoever they living with and whatever. I feel like they being fake and extra and dramatic and trying to act like they're having the bestest time and they just love it there. But I feel like they're doing that. It's like almost like this person has to do that in order to have a good fucking day. Okay, they have to be dramatic. They have to be fake. They have to be like, oh yeah, woo! We're having a grand old fucking time. Because all through that whole grand old time, you are running through their mind like all the time to the point that they just want to take you home. Okay, period. So they're being dramatic because really this person would love to be somewhere begging and pleading you to take them back. But really with trying to ignore a secret lover, this person is trying to ignore you because you were a secret whole time. Okay, release fear. Thought you could never walk away fully. This person knew that y'all were in love with each other. I feel like you may have even told this person you were in love with them, and they may have told you maybe way later, maybe a year after you told them. They might have hit you with a text like, I love you too. Like, what the fuck? Who is this? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who the fuck this is no more. They could have let you know they loved you eventually. But, with y'all expressing, love to one another and exchanging them types of words and feelings and y'all know how it get. I love you, looking at each other all in the eyes, kissing and shit, sucking on tongues. It gets weird in there. It gets nasty. It gets hectic, okay? When you get to releasing feelings and emotions and shit with somebody. And I feel like it got to that place with y'all. And so because it got there, this person thought you would never really walk away from them or this situation. And low-key, mentally, you haven't. This person still be on your mind, too. You still think about this person as well. You may still, like I was saying, feel obsessed or infatuated. Or you may feel like, this is my person. I know it is. God damn it. I know we would have a great fucking whatever. Our shit would turn out so fucking good together. But you can't wait for this person. You can't, you know how it is when it's like, look, man, I fuck with you the long way, but I can't fuck with you. I cannot. But that's your standards. That's your Empress energy. That's your divine feminine energy. I'll be damned if I'm a side piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be damned. I'm so sorry. I can't. Literally, I'm not built that way. Like, I cannot. I can't be a secret. I'm not finna be none of that. No, I don't want to be quiet while you're on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. But I also don't want to be that bitch. Like, Tony, did you want some milk? Just so I can be heard? Like, no, I don't want to do none of that. And I don't want to be no motherfucking secret. Go away. So because of your divine feminine energy and your divinity and your high vibrations and everything that makes you, I feel like this person, they had you fucked up. They didn't think you could get away from them. And your feelings was real and they still very much are, but you'll be damned, okay? Ooh, Mr. Krabs, that ain't came out in a minute, okay? Hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. So this person might like to show their ass in people's presence, but really this is somebody who got deep feelings and emotions. This could be a Cancer. Y'all know how Cancers are. Very deep feelings, very deep emotions, refuse to wear that shit on their sleeve, refuse to tell you anything. You ain't getting in there, they ain't opening up. You will never know unless they want you to know, and most of the time they don't. You know what I'm saying? So you may get this tough exterior. that this person shows, but you may already be able to see beyond that. Like, you ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? You love me. I don't give a fuck. You know this person love you, even though y'all are in disconnect. Even though they somewhere doing something with somebody else. And this ain't on no, if they wasn't with that bitch, then y'all would be together. No, I'll be with that bitch, okay? Because I know at the end of the day, you love me, okay? You in love, it's fine. Go home. I'm going to go home too. And I'm going to go home with a smile on. Knowing that you in love, okay? Period. Ooh. Running. Look, oh my lantern. The confirmation in this one is so bizarre. We had the ghosted energy come out right after I was talking about feeling like this person had ghosted y'all. And then we have running, ghosting, disappearing. This is a runner. This could be somebody that y'all feel like y'all had a twin flame type soul tie with. Whatever twin flame means to you and for you. But yeah, I just feel like you and this person feel like y'all are soulmates. Y'all are made for each other or meant to be. And this person feels like they have met you first. But y'all know how that goes. It's always like that. When you done with somebody, you always feel like the person after them, you wish you had met them first. But you don't know how that situation would have played out, right? You and this person have met each other at this age and fallen in love and feel like y'all would have an amazing future together. That don't mean if you had met them when you was 19 or 22 or, 25, that y'all still would have had that same situation, because you were different when you were in your 20s or however old, this person was when they met their wife or whoever the other person is. They're different than they were then, just like you're different now than you were then. So they love the current you, but they wish they had met you first. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching, which we already know, right? This person already said that energy came out with them thinking that they're obsessed and they think about you all the time and they watch your socials and they pray. I'm talking about this person be praying every time they fire their car up. Like, I hope I see the collective today. Every day. I hope I see them today. I hope I see them today. I hope they come into the club I'm in tonight. Like, this person is just always hoping and wishing and praying that they see you somewhere. As if, right? Motherfucker, quit playing. We do not be on the same sides of the track and stuff. Quit playing. I do not eat at Luby's, okay? So, with elusive, but we already know, like, we already got into it and we already know this person be lying. This person thinks of themselves as a player. But this is what happens when a player falls in love, okay? I don't want to be a player no more. This person don't want to be a player no more. This is what happens when a player falls in love. They start losing their fucking rabbit ass mind. Because that's pretty much, this person is low-key losing their shit. Mixed signals, right? Wanting your attention, then partially pulling away. So when you post on social media, this person could start, salivating and panting and shit all over you, for a couple of hours or a day or two, and then they go away. Or it's, oh, I want to see you, then it's, okay, we can see each other this weekend. Okay, well, I'll let you know. They just want to they want to know that you still want them as much as they still want you. They want to know that you still are attracted to them. You still love them. They want to know that, do you still love me? Because I still love you. But they can't make no moves, and they're not going to come towards you because they're married, because they living with somebody, because they're courting someone that they're about to propose to and marry because they mama told them to. You know what I'm saying? Weird, I know, but it's the truth. But really, I feel like this person is about to actually ghost or disappear or run off on whoever else is in the mix. They may ghost, disappear, run off on their family. If their family is the ones, the mom, the overbearingness and all. I feel like they're about to bounce out on those people just the way they did you, so they can come towards you. But you got to be careful with this type of energy, because once they get you back in their grasp, once they get you back in your feelings for them, there's no guarantee that they won't ghost you again and run back. So this could be somebody who's running back and forth between you and their wife. But it's because the community and their mom or whatever, right? The wife gonna be there. The wife is going to be in the equation until this person decides, fuck all of them. right? And I'm not saying that's what you want or that's what they want or that's what's needed. It's like this person got to put their little foot down, right? And say, look, mom, this is who the fuck I love. This is who I'm going to be with now. You accept it or you don't, right? And if you don't accept us, then you don't accept me. Sometimes it be like that. Because sometimes motherfuckers will be like, well, I don't accept them just to keep control over you. And then it's like, okay, well, I'll let her go. Mama's happy. Wife is happy. Her people, everybody happy except this masculine. This masculine's pretending to be happy. This masculine's wearing a mask, being fake as fuck, like I was saying, which literally came out. Fake than a bitch, trying to ignore you and all this other type of shit, but really you are all the fuck this person thinks about. What the fuck, right? Don't even know how to react. Failure to launch, couldn't get things off the ground. And then we have farewells. I don't think you're going to know how to react when this person is actually there. When they're actually at your house. Or when they're actually in front of you. Or y'all actually like cuddling in the bed together. I think it's going to be so surreal for you. Like, are you back? Like, are you really here right now? I feel like that it's going to be surreal for you like that. But I feel like they're going to have to walk away from something or somebody else first. Because whatever they're doing, it ain't working out. And I'm not saying they not living together and they don't have good laughs and things like that. I do feel like they live together or they have good laughs or, you know, they still ride around and go to the grocery store together and shit like that. But the love, whatever it was that this person felt for that wife initially for however long, a really strong feeling of friendship or, you know, companionship, they don't feel that anymore because they felt it with you. And whatever they're now doing back in that situation, it's not comparing to the new feeling that they felt with you. So now they want that feeling back, right? It's like a drug. This person's like an addict. And you were giving them some euphoria and things like that they're not receiving from this past person anymore. And it's not to say this person isn't trying to get them there, because this person could be being really sweet and really caring and giving and nurturing and kind to this masculine, but they just don't want that person and they don't necessarily want to be there. So, you know, whatever the other feminine energy is doing, it's not hitting. It's not landing. It's not being received the way it's supposed to be received because that's not who they want. And then at the bottom we have reunited twin flames finally back together with misunderstood tension. You see, this is like a wish. This is a hope. This is a desire. This person wants to be back together with you. There's tension. There's turbulence. There's lots of arguments. There's lots of stress between them and whoever the ex is. And with misunderstood, this person just feels like a lost soul. They feel like a victim. They feel like this ex doesn't get them. And this is weird, y'all, because this is this person's wife. This is somebody they've known or have been with for 10 plus years. But now all of a sudden this person don't get them. But I feel like low-key this person is kind of victimizing themselves. And they're putting themselves in this energy. They may cause a lot of the fights and arguments. You know, they may act like they don't comprehend or understand anything that the spouse is saying and things like that, just so they can be a bit difficult. And they may actually be trying to get this person to walk away from them and leave them behind because they don't really have the balls to do it themselves. And they also don't want to let down the community. Okay, y'all, so that's the baggage. If this person come back around and y'all start sleeping together or something, they still have that same energy that was there when y'all met. That same person, that same energy is there, and this person may continue to be there. God only knows for how long. Okay, y'all, so that's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu. I love each and every one of you guys. Be sure to check down in the description box below for your personal readings. And until next time, bye.